Here's Chick-On Stories we're following for you today on Robert Hood Radio. A story by Ruth Epstein this weekend in the Republican American claiming they're being denied a choice of candidates for first selectman in the November 2nd election. Several Democrats have filed an appeal with the Democratic State Central Committee. Selectman David Barger, who serves as chairman of the Democratic Town Committee, said all the rules of local and state central committees were followed during the nominating process. During that July meeting, which was held in lieu of a caucus due to COVID-19, only town committee members could vote for the slate. The majority, 15-9, voted to support incumbent First Selectman Henry Todd, a Republican. He was being challenged by Democrat Doug Cohen. Noel Lamary and Betsy Howie filed the appeal with 21 other registered Democrats. In the document, they said, when the town committee was constituted in January, a quorum was not present. Therefore, members were neither properly nominated or properly elected. They also claimed the town committee in June called to, among other business, elect replacements for resigning and new members was not conducted properly. Votes were taken by secret ballot, a violation of the rules. As a result, at the July 20th meeting to formulate a slate, those named in June were powerless to act, they claim. The appeal adds the state party rules were amended due to COVID-19, acknowledging caucuses were not required. However, quote, nothing in the January 2021 amendment forbade the public from attending and speaking at a town committee meeting. A story by Caitlin Lyle in the Millerton News. A total of 21 projects centered on improving infrastructure, developing affordable housing, and addressing other vital community needs received additional financial support from the Dutchess County in July, thanks to the Community Development Block Grant Home Investment Equity Partnership Program. Millerton was one of the municipalities to get a block grant worth $150,000 to complete its sidewalk infrastructure repair and replacement project, in addition to replacing 600 linear feet of deteriorated Main Street sidewalks. A new Americans with Disabilities Act accessible sidewalk and crosswalk will be installed in front of Northeast Millerton Library to promote accessibility. The town of Dover also received infrastructure funding worth $99,000 for its J.H. Ketchum Memorial Park walking track project. The town aims to develop a new quarter-mile porous asphalt accessible walking path to enhance recreation options, according to Mark Molinaro's office. The boundaries of the Northeast Millerton Library are in the process of expanding geographically and creatively, thanks to a chunk of change that was just dropped into a donation jar by Dutchess County in the form of a $25,000 grant. The funding is designed to make up for some of the deficits caused in childhood development by the COVID-19 pandemic. The grant, which came from federal monies filtered through the state and eventually by the county, amounts to 5 times the library's annual budget for children and teenagers, according to the youth program coordinator, Christian McClune. McClune said a portion of the funds will be used to create a makerspace, which she explained is as much a concept as it is physically an entity. The 9th annual Rojan Ramble Bike Tour has been canceled due to rising COVID-19 infections and hospitalizations in our area. The Town of Dover Planning Board regular meeting is today. Also today, in Salisbury at 6:30, Planning and Zoning Commission special meeting. Sharon, they have a meeting coming up tomorrow. The Selectmen Ad Hoc Committee at 5 p.m. Lime Rock Park's Historic Festival 39 kicks off on Thursday, runs through September 6th, Labor Day weekend. More information, limerock.com. The race car parade is on Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m., leaving Lime Rock Park, driving through Lakeville, up through Salisbury, turning around at Noble Horizons, back through Salisbury and Lakeville, and to Falls Village, where a giant party is held for a couple of hours. Coming up on September 2nd, Ashley Falls Historic District Commission meets at 4:30. A virtual public informational meeting on the reconstruction of Bulls Bridge Road in Kent will be held via Zoom on Thursday, September 2nd at 7 p.m. Residents interested to find out whether the town board will opt in or out of allowing marijuana dispensaries and lounges to attend its monthly meeting. The meeting will be held at the Amenia Town Hall at 7 p.m. on Thursday. More information, ameniany.gov. Salisbury Congregational Church offering its monthly Meeting House Music Meditation. This comes up Friday from noon till 12:30 in the Meeting House. The 1/2 hour of organ and instrumental music is free to the community. CDC and Connecticut state policies of COVID regulations must be followed. A Labor Day weekend art sale is happening September 3rd, 5 till 8 p.m. to benefit the Cornwall Library. They will open with a cocktail reception from 5 until 8 p.m. on Friday. The first in-person concert devoted to well-known and beloved choral favorites from Crescendo, dramatic and sublime in special order outdoor setting, Included in the concert are English Renaissance, Baroque, Romantic, and American traditional spirituals. This will happen September 3rd at 5 p.m. at Sharon's Veterans Field at the Lions Pavilion. Tickets can be purchased at worldclassmusic.org. Fridays on the Green wrap up in Norfolk this Friday with an end-of-summer party. It begins at 6:30. The Goshen Fair is back this Labor Day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with lots to see and do all 3 days. GoshenFair.org. Labor Day art sale in Cornwall runs through the 6th at the Cornwall Library. Kicking off with an in-person cocktail reception on September 3rd from 5 to m. The show will feature artwork donated from local and regional sources. All sales benefit the library. Sale hours are from 10 until 4 on Saturday, Sunday from 11 till 3, and Monday from 10 a.m. till noon. CornwallLibrary.org. Stockbridge Library, share the beauty and bounty of your garden, a pop-up flower show, a fundraiser to benefit the Stockbridge Library, September 4th, 10 until 2. Enter solo or as a dynamic duo. More information is available at stockbridgelibrary.org. Underwriting support for Robert Hood Radio Stock Market Report comes from the Interlaken Road in Lakeville. You'll find them at interlakeninn.com, also on Facebook and Instagram. Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. Underwriting support from Viali Insurance, located at 75 Main Street in Lee, Massachusetts, insuring hard-to-place seasonal and secondary homes in the Berkshires since 1912. For all your insurance needs, 413-243-0347, on the web, VialiInsurance.com. The Dow Jones Industrial Average starts off the day at 35,455.80, the Nasdaq at 15,129.50, and the S&P 500 at 4509.37. We'll take a look at our tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.